Може, щось зі мною сталось, може, сонце так сховалось, але мушу розмовляти на підлозі кімнати, і ніхто мене не чує, я кажу, його дратує, час іде, а я не знаю.
Привіт, YouTube, so just come on my YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відверті думки про талановитих музикантів. З його світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, що новини пабліка, що ви не будете, та ще новини зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу та підписуйтесь та відкривайте разом зі мною талановитих артистів. Now, my next reaction, this song is called Night and Day, and this song has, this artist has a very special place on my channel because she was indeed one of the first artists ever that graced upon, that I had the pleasure of reacting to. I'm talking about ONUKA. And once I reacted to it, I sent ONUKA I think she was literally one of the top 5 of my ever reactions when I started my music reaction channel. And I sent it over to her, and she replied back within, I think, 15 minutes. I was like, what? And there you go. And there lies the story, that continuation. You can scroll into my community page as far back as you want to and see all the amazing amount of Ukrainian artists that have and continue also to send me messages of, thank you. So look, here we are, ONUKA, Night and Day. I'm going to highlight a couple of things that's in the description page. By the way, this was, I think, released about 9 days ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. Roughly about 9 days ago, something like that. In the description page, it says, I found out that Tina has an author project that reinterprets songs and influence Ukrainian music, or we generally import it in culture. When Tina invited me to a project, Rosava songs, Night and Day, immediately came to mind. This was a song appeared, it was in my 10th grade of school, 2001. This is the period of my greatest maximum. Yeah, I had to look at maximalism. There you go. Wow. Really terrible Russian language, sleazy music on TV, which I just hated. And of course, when I was 16 years old, when I saw Rosava on TV, it just amazed me. So that's only a little bit of what's in the description page. We'll read out some after as well. So look, without further ado, let me just stop talking because I'm just blabbering on, apologies for that, and go straight into what is ONUKA, Night and Day. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I always love her intro and the way how she uses instruments that something I've never seen before.
Може, щось зі мною сталось, може, сонце так сховалось, але мушу розмовляти на підлозі кімнати, і ніхто мене не чує, я кажу, його дратує, час іде, а я не знаю, що будую, що ламаю, але день змінює ніч, ніч змінює день, день змінює ніч,
It's like any instrument suits her vocals. Do you see how the orchestra did? It's like
може, я в нічній пустелі зачиняю міцно двері, це занадто чи важливо, я цю відповідь спинила, а ти знаєш, що шукаєш, і вона підіймає. Час іде, а я не знаю, що буду, що ламаю, але день змінює ніч, ніч змінює день, день змінює ніч, ніч змінює день, день змінює ніч, ніч змінює день, день змінює ніч, ніч змінює день.
I'll get we send back the media.
Моя тінь чекає світла, тануть кроки.
Ooh, so I mean that instrument, what's that? So that was ONUKA with Day and Night. And now I'm going to go back into her description page to read more about the concept of this particular song. So it says, I immediately agreed with the choices of the song because everything is immediately clear in it. There is no need to invent anything. There's no need to reincarnate the arrangements. The House of Recording project is essentially designed to draw attentions to our heritage, to be proof that we are a talented country with century-old history. And we must remember, we must reincarnate and move forward. And that's Євген Філатов. Is that how I pronounce his name? There is some other parts in there as well. It's tremendous. Look, highlight it and do what I'm doing. Highlight it and go into our illustrious leader, Google Translator, and see if they can translate into something. A special feature of the show that is a guest star must sing the chosen song live and from the first take. All right, so this is like DZZ, the performance show. Okay, right, I get this. There's a Japanese version called The First Take, so it's kind of like that. I like the setup as well, in that kind of like warehouse, but the way how it's set up, you've got the choir on one side, you've got the drum kind of in the middle, but you've got also the fabrics around, and the highlighting that kind of the bluey, no, not bluey, a browny kind of sofa feel. That's the only way I can say. Anytime I see a brown colour mixed with a red softening, I just think sofa and a warm cup of chocolate or lovely brandy. But outside of that, the highlighting of what she was saying and gasping to, I believe it's kind of like a response back to the I don't know what word to say of, you know, I don't know what word, but I believe that this is a kind of like an answer back. I don't know, once again, the full history of this particular issue, but what I've just read out. But I certainly feel that this is sort of like a reply back. So if you can explain to me, right, because obviously I don't know, yeah, I'm not here to say that I do know. I don't know in England. So once again, you guys are absolutely amazing when it comes to filling me and educating me with past events and what, especially what it means to you, or indeed what it meant to your family, because you all heavily involved, and you're doing your absolutely best trying to make me particularly understand, which I'm so grateful of. So please continue, because as you know, I always reply back to you guys. So please let me explain it to me in a way that you always do, and you know that I'd understand, and I can't wait to reply back to you guys. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.